Let's break down Lachlan Giles ADCC trials run. And I'm really excited to do this because people didn't really know Lachlan at that time, so nobody was prepared for his unique guard game. So let's see. His outside guards are one of the best, and his entry to K-guard was so unique at that time, so people really were not prepared for his guard. So let's see how these opponents will deal with him playing guard. He's also very good at wrestling. He's a national champion in wrestling, so but let's see if he will manage to do it in this tournament, because he really likes to play guard. And he's like inverting and straight away watching for this like K-guard entries. So let's see. He really likes when people attack him, like he's most comfortable there, and that he's now going into this like De La Hiva. Let's see, underhook De La Hiva. This is better for a K-guard entry, and straight away going into outside Ashi. Let's see if he'll manage to get it. The opponent is putting a lot of pressure on the left side, so let's see what Lachlan will do. Yeah, he's putting a lot of pressure on the left side. He's overcorrecting there. Yeah, this was very good. You see, like Lachlan, because the opponent was putting so much weight, Lachlan inverted under him, and he like pushed him even more to the left, you see? So because there was like so much overcorrecting to that side, it was so easy for Lachlan to get it. And now holding the toes of the opponent, but he slipped the knee line and backed out. Lachlan is just holding his leg. That was very good from Lachlan. It was also good defense from the opponent, but he was putting so much pressure on one side, so it was easy for Lachlan to sweep him. Let's see, Lachlan playing guard again. This like outside guard playing, like Lachlan is one of the best at this. And when he inverts like this, he's like straight away looking for choi bars and K-guard entries. So let's see. He is overhooking the left leg of the opponent, now going K-guard onto the right leg. Let's see. And again, you see like the main defense of the opponent is like putting pressure, a lot of pressure on that leg. But Lachlan is going deeper and deeper. Now he has the position also. Let's see. Holding the leg, now the toes. This is even more, this is even better, holding the toes and straight into heel hook. Let's see, okay, he got it. He got it. And the opponent tapped. But he's saying he doesn't tap. Okay, now he tapped. Oh my, why did he do that? Like, that was straight on heel hook and he tapped, and then he was like complaining that he didn't tap. That was crazy. But very good from Lachlan. And I think he will manage to do this to like all people, because like his game is so unique. They were not ready for this. And now this is the second match against Hayden, again straight away pulling guard. Yeah, when people go like this, like knee shield and reverse De La Hiva, it's so easy for him to get these positions. Like the more you attack, the more he will get the positions. This was very good from the opponent, but Lachlan pummeled the leg. This is so good. And now going for his own heel hook. Let's see if he'll manage to do it. He's holding again the toes, and this is backside 50-50 heel hook. Yeah, that was so good. And watch this. This was so good. The opponent, watch the left leg of Lachlan. He was trying to get rid of that grip of the opponent, but because he was just like extending that leg, the opponent jumped on it. And the most I have like two defenses from here. Either you keep that leg close to your chest, the knee line, or you roll through like Lachlan did. So you don't give the angle to the opponent to get the knee bar. But watch the right leg of Lachlan. He is pushing the butt of the opponent. And when the left knee line of Lachlan is out, he straight away pummels the right leg over, you see? So this is very good. And going belly down and straight into his like backside 50-50. And the opponent didn't rotate. Like he needed to backstep here and force like half guard. But he was just, he didn't manage to clear the grips straight away. So that was very good from Lachlan. Very good. Okay, so let's see. He has like 2 more matches, but he's running through them very fast. So let's see. Okay, so the third match is against Masahiro Iwasaki. Let's see. He's for Carpe Diem, and I really like that academy. I watch them like train a lot. They have like a good YouTube channel, so they're very good. So let's see. Okay, you see like this opponent is like a lot more smarter than the two of the last opponents, because he's playing like this like low game, like with the knees, like staying low posture. So this is very important, because people like Lachlan, who has like this outside guard playing game, I think the main problem with this guard is because you don't really play butterfly and you don't sit up, so it's hard for you to high stop and like gain momentum. So if people have like this defensive game on their knees, I think it's a big problem for people who play outside guards. So for Lachlan, it's best when people attack him. But where people are like this, like on their knees and just framing and pushing, it's so hard to do something. So that is the main problem with this like outside guards, you see. So that is the main reason I like people like Joseph Chen and Gordon Ryan, who play outside guard, but also they play like inside guard. So they can go, when people are like low posture like this, they can transition into heisting up and going into single legs and wrestling ups. But Lachlan mainly plays just this. So I think this is the problem, because people can get you in overtime and they are not even as good at you. But because just they are playing defensive, they can get you like in overtime and win in the wrestling exchanges there. So that is, I think, the main problem with guards like this. And now he's going for this choi bar and straight into triangle. But the problem with people like this who play like this, like a low game on their knees, they're so much in this like triangle positions and choi bar positions. They have like a weird angles. So even if you have the triangle, it's so hard to finish it, because they are so used to it. They're all the time on their knees like this, and it's so weird that this game, it's so weird. But it's like, it's good if you only want to defend, but it's hard to pass the guard like this. But I think the opponent, this opponent, really is trying to go into overtime and win in wrestling against Lachlan. So let's see. You see, Lachlan is just inviting him to, he just wants to get like a K-guard entry, but it's so hard when people are just like framing and pushing you away. So let's see. I think the smartest thing for Lachlan will be to like sit up and play like sit up game and try to high stop. So because this is just like, it's losing time. I have similar game to Lachlan, so I know how hard it is when people are just on their knees like this. And I transitioned into like playing like sit up game more, because if this like outside game doesn't work, you really like lose a lot of time. So it's better to transition into like sit up game and try to do something from there, like heisting up and wrestling up. Maybe going into single leg and jumping on the leg again, something like that. Something that can build momentum. But let's see. Okay, he's having choi bar, but the opponent is defending very good. And this is like, you see, when people have choi bar, you have two options. Either when you defend, either you go and change the angle completely to this side, like to the left side of the opponent, or you even go more into the choi bar. You put pressure into the choi bar. You really don't want to be in the middle. That is where you get like submitted. Either you go straight into the choi bar and try to put pressure there, or completely change direction. So let's see. They're going into the middle. The opponent is just not moving from the knees. And now standing up, let's see. And straight out. He's just doing a little bit, so he will not get like penalized. So, and this is better from Lachlan now sitting up, I think. He should have done it like even quicker, because in trials the matches are like 6 minutes long, and then if it's 0-0, you have like overtime 3 minutes, and this is very good. Like guillotine with the arm in for Lachlan. Very good jump through from the opponent, but Lachlan is following very good. Yeah, okay, this turtle position is like, it's like good, but now if Lachlan sweeps him, it will not be points, because the opponent was in turtle for 3 seconds. So yeah, Lachlan is looking for the points, but the opponent was in turtle for 3 seconds, so they will not give him the points, and that was like the main problem there. But let's see what Lachlan will manage to do. These ADCC rules are so weird. They are so much against like a guard player, like they are so much like heavy wrestling based points. So, and now the opponent is going on top. Let's see. Yeah, this is like he's so long into this guillotine. I don't know how much longer can Lachlan hold the grips. And the opponent is defending good, like his like hip pressure is good. So when it's so hard to submit someone, if you don't submit him right away from this guillotine, it's just becoming like harder and harder. You can really burn out from this, like trying to submit him for a long time. So let's see what Lachlan will do. Close guard is good for guillotines, but also the opponent can put a lot of pressure on you, so it's hard to get like a good angle. Maybe Lachlan can put like a butterfly hook and sweep him, but he let it go. So now the opponent is in close guard. Let's see what will happen from here. Yeah, Lachlan, yeah, go stay. Yeah. This is good, like if he can get into like K guard, but yeah, he's trying to to wrestle up, but I think the time is about to end, and Lachlan is really like mad because they didn't give him the points. But the opponent was in turtle for 3 seconds, that for sure. So I think they will have to go into overtime, but they still have few seconds left. So let's see. The opponent is straight away going to the knees. You see, just framing the shoulders of Lachlan, and it's so hard to do something with people like this. So let's see. Yeah, I really would give like at least one penalty to the opponent, but now that there is like a little time, so it's still nothing. Like it's still 0-0, I think. And now they go into overtime. Yeah, people don't know, but Lachlan is national like wrestling champion, so his wrestling is very good, but he really doesn't like to wrestle. I think he's getting older, so it's hard on his body, so he really likes to play guard. I think it's a lot easier to him, and it's also like a lot more energy efficient, so, and it's easier to train because wrestling is so hard on the body. So okay, so now the opponent was waiting for this overtime, so let's see what will happen here. Just hand fighting here. Lachlan has like a very good duck under into double leg. I've seen him do it a lot. so let's see. His single leg is also very good, and also he has like a very good defense. I think his defense is even better than his offense. So let's see what he will manage to do here. I like how the crowd is behind, like watching it. This place it looks like it's so cozy. Like it looks like it's fun to have a match here. Okay, going for this underhook on the left side, but nothing there. Yeah, both okay, double leg. Okay, so Lachlan defends with this overhook. Let's see. Crazy dog position for the opponent. Yeah, this was good. Like he tried to get like this roll through the opponent, but Lachlan changed the hip. He put the left hip pressure in, so it was hard for the opponent to sweep him in this like roll through from crazy dog position. But he's still going for this single leg. Let's say, and nothing there. Good defense from Lachlan. He was ready. Okay, let's see. Okay, so as of right now, the opponent is attacking more than Lachlan. So, and this is like a low time. It's only 3 minutes. So, if they go 0-0, it will be like tricky for Lachlan to win this. So, he needs to attack more. Yeah, he's faking an attack, but he's not doing much more than that. And again, the opponent is going for this double leg. Yeah, he's going for this double leg, but he's not setting it up. He's just going straight through it. But let's see. Okay, overlapping now, like let's see. Yeah, Lachlan needs to shoot. He got the underhook now. Let's see. He really likes this like left underhook here, but nothing there. Okay, the opponent is again going on this single leg, but watch how Lachlan was pushing the head down. So this is very important, and now holding the ankle of the opponent. Yeah, it's very good if you push the hand down. It's so hard for the opponent to gain like a good posture. Like watch his posture; it's completely broken. And now Lachlan is like transitioning into pushing the head of the opponent and holding the ankle. And that ankle grip is so good because it's so hard for the opponent to like to go into you, like to put pressure into you. And now again putting pressure on the head. This is very good defense from Lachlan. But the opponent managed to get up with that single leg and good spin through, Okay, let's see, crossface for Lachlan. This is very good because now the opponent cannot face him, and he has his own single leg now, Lachlan. Let's see, running the pipe. Okay, this is very good. Going double leg now. Okay, this is very good, but let's see if he'll manage to get it. But the opponent is going turtle, so there are no points here. And the time ended. I think they are 0-0, so it will be a referee decision. So let's see. Hey guys, if you like these breakdowns, you need to check out my Patreon. On my Patreon I post exclusive matches daily that I can't share on YouTube. Detailed breakdowns plus personal coaching where I break down your own videos. Let's continue. The opponent was attacking more, but Lachlan had like the last attack. So let's see who won. He was putting his hands up, so that is like a trick people do, like the athletes do, like they trick them, they put the hands up when it's 0-0, so the judges think like they won. It's like psychology trick for the judges, but yeah, they give it to Lachlan. Very close match, but Lachlan was attacking a lot like the first 6 minutes, so I would give it to Lachlan. Okay, the last match for Lachlan against Osmanza Kazimov from Kazakhstan. So let's see. Okay, I think this guy is like a wrestling guy, so but who knows. Okay, straight away Lachlan is going into this guillotine. Okay, so now because it's final, he cannot pull guard, but there is a trick. He can go into turtle for 3 seconds and then pull guard, but he needs to attack first. He needs to attack or be attacked, so he can go into turtle. He cannot just lay down in turtle, you see. So there are 2 things. Okay, so Lachlan is attacking now. Let's see, running the pipe, but nothing there. Yeah, he's trying to get into turtle, but the opponent is not biting. So let's see. He must be attacked or he needs to attack, and then the opponent will maybe sprawl, and then Lachlan can go into turtle. But he cannot pull guard as of now. Okay, let's see. Going low single, let's see. Okay, this is turtle. Yeah. And now he can pull guard. And you need to remember that if you go into this like ADCC tournaments, if you are a guard player, this is so important because you can lose a negative point if you just pull guard straight away into the final. So you need to remember this, what Lachlan did there. And straight away playing outside guard, reverse de la Hila. Let's see, pummeling the leg. Okay, going overhook and backside 50-50 straight into 50-50 now. Let's see. Okay, this is very good position. Side 50-50 for Lachlan. Okay, so he from here goes belly down, yeah. And straight away into heel hook. This is very good, and he got it. Okay, watch this trick Lachlan does from here. He's going belly down with this overhook grip from backside 50-50. And watch this, when he goes belly down, he doesn't roll through, but he waits for the opponent to take the bait and roll. And when the opponent rolls, he straight away gets this like heel hook exposed, you see? Because the opponent is taking this bait. And this is like very bad, like straight with this like exposed heel from 50-50. This is like a very good like breaking point for Lachlan, and he won the gold. And this trials was before his like main ADCC run at the Worlds, when he did that absolute run when he submitted Muhammad Ali, Patrick Gaudio, and Kainan Duarte. So this is the trials that get him to that point. So very good. I was very excited to break down this. And his wife Liv. So okay, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.